Another day, another movie vlog.
I think I'd rate it.
It's about time.
Don't judge.
Oh, annoying. Morning, you guys. So it's another day and another movie vlog. Guys, you don't even want to know how exhausted I am. If you haven't watched the previous vlog, make sure to go watch it because this is a build up from it. So we slept last night at like 1 a.m. because I finished setting up everything at like flipping 12 a.m. you saw from the other vlog. The current state of my room, right, we don't talk about it. However, I feel like we can get majority of this stuff done today actually, so I'm pretty pumped about that. We're gonna have to go on a hiatus for a bit because I've got a few things that needs to be done today. Oh, also we're gonna have to go into the shop to just get a few little bits and bobs extra for the house. I know we did get like a few bits and bobs, but there's still some more that we need to get for the apartment, so here we are. Okay, so current room tour. Okay, I don't know if I should show you guys because it's not looking great. However, obviously it's not going to look great because I only just moved it like a day and a half ago, so it makes sense for it to look like this. Okay, so this is the current state of my room. Oh guys, ignore that dishes on that side, just ignore it. And yeah, that's my bed. So basically the thing about yesterday, we were able to get all our clothes out. Oh, I forgot to update you guys on what it looks like. So this is my wardrobe. I got these wardrobe organizer thingies from Amazon because obviously I told you guys that we didn't have that much storage space. I've got one more here, over here. This is another one. I didn't want to put it up because as you can see, even just the one takes a lot of space in the wardrobe, but at least it helps me to section everything. So obviously I know it doesn't look the most aesthetic right now, but I've got like all my socks here, and then panties and undies, and just like miscellaneous, so scarf, gloves, just like different things all wrapped up in one. New undies and stuff are down here, and then over here I've got my gym wears. I don't really go to the gym much. I don't have that many gym wears. This section I'm not quite sure what to put here just yet, so I'm just leaving it for now. I ordered a rack, so a clothing rack by the way, so that's going to come in next week. So when that comes in, then I'm going to put the other organizer thing on the rack, and then we can have the side of the rack as well, just like how it is on here. So we would have that on the rack with my clothes that I usually wear as well on the rack, because as you can see it looks a bit crowded down here, and this bit here is overflowing as well. So when the rack comes in, then we can obviously take a few things out and then just have some space. Okay, so down here I've got all my tops, and then over here I've got just house items that I just wear around the house. And then in these two bags, right, I've got some winter coats. I don't know if you can see it. I've got some coats here and hoodies, and then these are just like dresses and things that I would not wear quite often are in there, so those are going to go under the bed. So I've just kind of like put other things that I might need at this current time in the wardrobe. So that's what I'm gonna have to be doing here because we don't have a lot of space to keep everything, but at least I've got on the bed, so I can just chuck everything under the bed and out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyways, I don't even know what the plan is for today. Oh, okay, actually the plan for today is to clear everything on the floors, clean, mop, wipe, just sanitize the whole place, because I feel like I did clean when I first moved in because I was allowed to sleep the night, but I feel like it's gonna be dusty now just because I've been opening everything and everything is everywhere. Oh, also let me show you guys. So yesterday I fixed the shoe rack and the storage cart. These are them over here. So now the dilemma is whether to stack this high up, because if you can see I've got the two, so I don't know if I should put this on top of this and then stack it really high, or just leave it like that. Do you know what I mean? But if I leave it in the two, then it might, I'm trying to look for the best lighting out here. Ooh, right here is better. So if I leave it in the two, obviously it will take a bit more space than I would want it to, but it looks cuter when it's like two. I haven't tried to stack it all up. It's a 10-tier shoe rack, so you know it's going to be quite high, but we'll see. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Put all the shoes away, all the bags away, everything away, have space in the room, clean. Ooh, put my pictures up as well, make sure to decorate the place. So that's the vibe for today. How are you guys doing? I just woke up not long ago because obviously I didn't sleep early and it's almost 11 a.m. I don't know why I keep starting these vlogs late. I feel like I just get into the headspace and starting is the hardest bit, but once I've started and I picked up my camera and I just start doing things, it's like, okay, I've got into the swing of things now. But it's just the starting that's just so annoying. But how are you guys? Let me know in the comments, and we gotta get to work. I'm so tired, like I'm literally so tired, like I literally can't be asked anymore, but we need to be asked. I think we're going to stack it up because it looks way better when it's stacked up high and we have more space. So I'm back home now. Well, I've been back for almost an hour now. I was making food, so I've just left everything to boil now. I'm literally so hungry. My head aches. Like, I feel like I'm gonna be ill, but I need to keep pushing. I don't know why everything's taking extremely long to unpack, but that's where we're currently at. Oh, also, shopping haul. So I got some cotton wool. Currently in the shops, right, and I'm looking at back mats. So these are the options that we've got. I'm trying to find like the cheapest one possible at the minute, but I'm a bit conflicted because we've got like the two-piece one, which is for the toilet and then the actual bathroom, and we've just got the bathroom one, but like we don't need one for the toilet, I don't think, right? I probably should have asked my flatmate, because now I don't know, absolutely don't know. And I know her favorite color is pink, so you should definitely want pink. And we don't have the pink in the two-piece one, but we have pink for the single microfiber ones. So I'll show you what I mean. So these are the two-piece ones. They don't have pink. And then these are the microfiber ones. But you see, we've got like a lighter shade of pink, I think. Is it actually pink? Well, it's not pink per se, but yeah, don't know what to do now. So confused. I'm just gonna look around a bit more, see if there's any more that I could possibly get. Okay, so they've also got a dish drainer, which I need, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to a different shop and try and compare the prices and stuff. I hope the music in the background is not too disturbing. Probably need to amp my voice up a little bit. People are starting to stare at me, but I think I'm gonna go to a different shop and then come back here again. But then that different shop is gonna be like a 5-minute walk, so I'm gonna go compare the prices of stuff, and then if this place is better, then I'll come back. If it's not, I'll just buy the things from there. Or if they don't have the things, then I'm gonna have to come back and then go back and forth. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. So let's go to the other shop. We've got a bath mat I got 2 different kinds of bath mat just because I wasn't sure what my flatmate would want. So we got this one, quite sturdy, quite hard, very plain. And then we've also got this one, which is a lot softer and easily washed. So we've got these 2. When she comes over, I'll show them to her and see what she says. But I feel like these 2 should be alright. I bought 2 just in case we have to clean the bathroom and then we need a change of bath mat, then we can change it up. We've also got the toilet brush. So the dilemma that I was in, I couldn't find any, so I went back to the original shop and I got this. It's even flimsy, like it's not even that hard, so I don't understand why it's this expensive, to be honest. I could have gotten some from IKEA for £1 or so, but it's not gonna get delivered soon enough, or I'm gonna have to go collect it, and then the IKEA is so far away. So I'm just like, nope, I'm not doing it today. Also, I'm sure you've already seen this, but I've got some washing liquid. And what else? And then in this bag, we've got a ladle. Don't ask me why I bought a ladle, okay? It's easier, you know, you just gotta scoop that soup up. Yeah, so we've got a ladle. Not that it's inconvenient to exactly what we're doing, but body wash. So I got 2 of these. I got the Nivea one. I left the Dove one because I was like, if I'm just gonna use one thing, I should just use the one. I usually just use Nivea and Dove. That's all my family uses. That's all I use as well. And they smell so nice and they're just lovely. So why not? I got 2 of these. So this is the cream soft one. And then I got the Care and Cashmere one. So these 2 are like my absolute favorite smells. Is it the lemon or the orange? No, I think it's the orange one. I quite like the orange one, but whenever I get my period, it smells way too strong for me. So taking with these 2 is the best option for me right now. What else have we got? I think that's everything. In addition, I got ginger, garlic, and broccoli. I'm using that to make my Thai green curry. Used all the broccoli. I've just got some ginger and garlic left. Not that you guys care anyway. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat and hopefully clean my room because it's still a mess. At least now it's just clearing the floor. And oh guys, you're not gonna believe what I did. So because I've been, oh, why is it off? Okay. Alright, so since I've been like, oh, I don't know where everything needs to go, I took a photo of my room and I just marked bits and places where I feel like things needs to go. I might put it up on the screen here somewhere, but I'll show you regardless right now. One sec, let me just find it. I can't find it. Oh, okay. So this is obviously the state of my room. So as you can see, I've marked like all the little spots that I think things needs to go. So like over there, that's the wall opposite my bed. I put bag, wardrobe, and then the rack would go here, mirror, cart, and like a bedside table. Not really a bedside table, but the glass tables that we've got within the apartment. I'm just going to use one of those as my bedside table because it doesn't make sense to get a new bedside table. Then when I'm moving out, then I can't even, yeah. Oh, and then this is a different view. Oh, and then this is also another one where we've put the picture frames that we're going to put on next to the bed. And then another big picture frame. Guys, do you see how cute this is? So that's going to be a picture of either me or someone or something. But I know it's going to be a human being right there. And yeah. Oh, so that's another one, right? But that's the wall opposite my bed. So as you can see, we've got the wardrobe and then we've got the bags down here. So for the bag, I'm thinking of using hook strips. I don't know if that's what it's called. Like a wall hook, yeah. And then I'm gonna just do them vertically and pull out 6 bags so it adds some color to the room. And I'm gonna have to move the wardrobe as well and put the wardrobe on a different side because right now it's like facing that way, but I need it to face this way. So we're gonna have to move it around. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Hopefully I can move it around easily because it's filled with loads and loads of clothes. But that's basically the vision for the room. Nothing too much. Obviously some things are also going to go on the windowsill, just like decorative stuff like candles and a few flowers here and there just to make the windowsill look cute. But yeah, that's about it really. So I kind of have a fair idea what I'm doing now, so I feel like it's going to go a lot quicker. Before I was just going with the flow, and I feel like going with the flow kind of takes time because you don't actually have a vision and you're just trying to wing it. So now that I'm not winging anything and I know what everything needs to be, I feel like we're going to be a lot quicker. So I'm trying to dedicate an hour today or an hour and a half. It's literally 7:48 right now, so I'm trying to dedicate an hour and a half, and then probably go take a shower and just call it a day, because for the past 2 days I've been finishing everything at like 12 a.m. and taking a shower at like flipping 1 a.m. or 12 a.m. so that cannot be me today. I need to have taken my shower by 10:30 today so I can be in bed early, because I need to have an early start to my day. Oh, also I was tracking the rack, and apparently it's coming tomorrow, so hopefully by tomorrow everything would have been all sorted in my room, which I'm super excited about, because it's about time, guys. It's about time. But anyways, let's go eat and get back to work. Okay, morning guys. So it's obviously the next day. Guys, it's the next day now. I'm so tired. I know I come on here and I'm always like, I'm so tired, but like today's tiredness is on a whole new level. I feel like it's because I've been doing this for the past few days consecutively. That's why I'm so tired. Like literally, tell me why it's raining outside. Like it's legit pouring. You can't really see it from the camera, but yeah. Okay, so a little update. Yesterday I tried to clean my room. I had to turn the camera off, because with the camera I always have to keep in mind to put the camera here, to do this, to do that, and then I'll keep pausing and starting and keep pausing and starting. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna film, I'm just gonna do. And I did. So I did clean my room for a little bit. I'll show you guys what it looks like now. I'm just going out. So as you can see, all the things are off the floor. I did put quite a few things on here, but obviously we need to still clean this up because it's not looking very organized. Loads of things on this table still need to go, and then the windowsill needs to be cleaned as well. Literally the rain poured on here, like can you see the droplets? I need to wipe the place. I hope it didn't go on my book. Gosh. Anyways, yeah, I had the windows open, so that's why the rain poured in. And obviously the window is massive, like guys, can you see this? Like it's flipping huge. So obviously if it's raining, then it's just gonna pour. When it rains, it pours. Anyways, my rack is getting delivered. I think it will be delivered in the next hour or so. So what we need to do is put the finishing touches on, put the photos up, and then change the direction of the wardrobe so I can pull my bags down in the way that I want to do it. I bought the wire hooks strips. Gosh, I don't even know what it's called. I got those, so I'm gonna stick them onto the wall and then hang my bags there. But yeah, so let's get into it. And then obviously when the rack comes in as well, we'll find a place for it and then clean and make sure everything is good. Also, I put quite a few things under the bed. So the bed, we've got quite a few bits and bobs there. I'm gonna have to move them because obviously once you enter the room and you look, you can see it. So I need to push it in. This is how the shoe rack came about. What do we think? Looks nice, doesn't it? Before, when I put it up, it looked a bit wonky, but I feel like it's better now. Obviously it's still a bit wonky, but it does the job and it's quite sturdy, which is good. So I have no issues here. And it's lightweight and it just works. So yeah, my shoes are not in the right color scheme, and honestly I'm not bothered because I'd be taking my shoes every 2 seconds, so this is how it's gonna look. Okay, as long as the room doesn't look clustered and you know has space, that's all. Ooh, also I need to get the bedside table. I say bedside table in quotation marks, more of like a coffee table, but we're gonna use that as our bedside table. So without further ado, let's stop chit chatting. Guys, okay, so I moved the wardrobe and I feel like this makes the room look not spacious, so I'm just gonna move it back to the original position. But now I need to figure out where the bags are gonna go, because initially the whole plan was for the wardrobe to be here and then the bags would go on this wall right there. But if I move the wardrobe back, where would I put the bags? Because then we don't have any wall. Because I don't want the bags to just be in front of the bed. Like that's just not it. But then the wardrobe being opposite the bed isn't it either, because it takes up so much space for some reason. Like why? This was initially how the wardrobe was when I first moved in, and then just so I can put things in the room, I just moved it to that side. So I thought, let me just put it back. In the beginning it looked like it was a good idea, but now it doesn't look like it's a good idea anymore, so I'm just gonna take the wardrobe and put it back where it belongs. That's what's here. The rack is here. I don't know why they delivered it like this, but we're gonna set it up. I don't even know whether there's an instruction manual, but now I can know exactly what's going on with my room. So let's see what's in there together. I'm gonna put you guys up there somewhere because I'm just so all over the place, guys. Like, this is absolutely ridiculous. Then I need to cook after this, so I'm trying to dedicate most 2 hours to do this. Alexa, what's the time now?
Good afternoon, Anita. The time is 3:56 p.m.
Whoa, whoa. Okay guys, so I was looking at the wall and I feel like since the ceiling is not that high up, wait, let me adjust the camera a bit. Okay, since the ceiling is not that high up, initially from my plan, I was thinking of doing 3 of these photos and then 1 large photo at the headboard of the bed. I hope I'm making sense right now because my brain's a bit scrambled. But I was thinking this could go like over the headboard, and then these 3 can go onto this wall. But I laid them out basically behind me, I don't know if you can see, and it already looks like a lot for me to put another photo up here. So I feel like that plan needs to be scrapped because it's going to make the room look too cluttered and I don't want it to look like that. I've also kind of like put some of my clothes that I'm going to be wearing on the rack. It looks cute. I kind of color coordinated them just to know exactly what I was doing, but I think I'm almost basically done with the room, you guys. Okay, so once the room is done, I'll try and take a video of the room. I know I look so bad today, guys. Like, honestly, I'm just so tired. I'm literally breaking out as well. I can feel it coming. You know, like when your acne is coming up and it hurts and you can feel it on the side of your face. That's basically what I can feel like it's coming. So I'm gonna have to like apply a face mask or later on in the evening to see if it can, you know, curb the issue. But it's almost nearing 6 p.m. right now, so I really need to be fast with this and then clean the floors because it's not looking great right now. Like, you don't even want to see what the room looks like right now. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm almost basically done. I just need to figure out where what to put on the windowsill and then clear the table and then put the lights. I don't even have a light. So basically all my rooms so far, I've had vines, I've had fairy / LED lights, but this time around I'm like, scrape all of that. Like, I was looking at my mirror and I was thinking some vines would look real good on that side, but I was like, nope, we gotta hold ourselves. Okay, we're trying to be a bit more mature. Not that vines are immature or anything, but I just associate it with my younger self, so I'm just like, no more vines. I've got a hanging down plant which I'm keeping, so that's kind of like my vine equivalent, so no vines at all. Okay, I'm just trying so hard not to put any vines up. Not that I even have vines, so I'm gonna have to order that from Amazon, but we're not doing that, so we're not gonna order no vines from Amazon. Okay, that me younger. Okay. Guys, ignore me, that's my intrusive thoughts. Anyways, let's hang these photos up, okay, and then clean everywhere and just spruce up the place. Honestly, I can see the vision coming to life now. Oh, also I figured out that I could put my bags next to the wardrobe, so that's what I did. It's kind of giving my old room, but a little bit of home doesn't hurt anybody. Yeah, it looks really cute and aesthetic, but I feel like it's gonna be packed now. I don't know, I feel like it's gonna be packed, but it might just be me. Probably need to pack the floors and everything, clean up, and then maybe it would not look as packed. So I gotta stay on top of things right now, and yeah, let's do it. Alexa, continue playing.
a while since I did the whole cleaning my room and decorating my room. You guys, it's been a few weeks now, and as you can tell, my hair has changed. Like, I've literally taken the braids off. So yeah, come for me, but like, guys, life was lifing. But I was editing the video and I realized I didn't even do a room tour, so let's do the room tour. Also, the room does not look as squeaky clean as it should have looked when I first decorated and cleaned everywhere. Okay, this is the living condition of my room right now, so it's more realistic. This is usually what my room would look like on a day-to-day basis. Okay, but initially when we first decorated and put everything everywhere, it was looking crisp, but now it just looks like a livable area. Okay, so don't judge, but yeah, let's get into the room tour. But yeah, it looks livable. Like, my bed sheets are brown now, they're not even pink anymore. I've changed them like twice already, which is mind-blowing. There's a few things that have changed, and the closet is not looking the best, and a few things are not looking great. But guys, we're not gonna talk about it, okay? I know you just want to get straight to the room tour. I think you can see a lot of the open space. I'm literally just in front of my window right now because it's literally 6:23. So without further ado, let's get to this room tour before the sun sets. Starting with the closet. So we've got a little like photo up here, and then this is what my closet looks like. Guys, I know, just ignore the mess here, okay? We don't talk about it. But I've got my jackets hanged here, a few things folded on the bottom. This side is messy because I'm always taking things out from the shelf, so just ignore. I've got some scarves and some blanket just because it's getting cold now. And then on the bottom, obviously, I have all my housewares in here. It's not color coded or anything, it's just a bunch of houseware that I usually wear. And then on this side, we've got like a few tops and stuff. This side is always so messy as well because I'm always shuffling in and trying to take things out because I always need different tops for different occasions. So that side is also messy. Okay, this is the real, unfiltered, unedited version of my room, okay? Don't judge. Behind me, we can see the shoe rack. I'm not even gonna like talk about it because it doesn't look quite appealing, okay? So that's all you're seeing. We've got the rack on the side, so that's the shoe rack stand, and then we've got our rack. I tried to color coordinate as best as I could, but I can't be asked anymore. But yeah, we've got my jackets, tops, so it goes light and then dark, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. And then on the bottom, we've got just my cuddly thingy that needs to be on the bed. But in this box, I've got all things makeup and girly, like hair stuff. As you can see, I've got my hair rollers, hair clips, pads, and so on. Just like all the girly accessories are in this bag. And then in this one, we've got all my electricals. So you can see we've got the lights, we've got SD cards, more light. Just so this is what this side of the room looks like. Obviously, we've got our mirror and our car. I literally went out just now, so I've just left the back here, and I'm just trying to be as real as possible because this is how my room would be looking most of the time, because when I go out I just put my bag on the floor. Okay, I can't be asked to unpack, so that's why my bag is there. So this is as real as it gets. So shushes and don't judge. Okay, so the cart is also unorganized, as we can tell, so I'm not even going to get through it. Just like things that I use on the daily. The table, pretty clean to be honest. Usually I've got like books and things on here, but yeah, my light is on, Alexa is on, as you can tell. It's nighttime. And then at the top, we've just got some extra books, a candle. Lit this up not long ago. My jewelry stand, which still needs to be organized, just haven't gotten around it yet. And a few bits and bobs, like things that I use on the daily. And then on the windowsill, just ignore that bar, okay? Ignore it. Let's pretend it's not there. You know what, let me take it off. But that's the windowsill. That's what it's meant to look like without bar. We've got a few books which I still haven't finished reading. We've got my crystals for good energy. Just bits and bobs that I always need. We've got lip stains, necklace, some art that we made, me and my made. This little good luck turtle I got from Morocco. Look how cute it is. It's like all golden and shiny, like one of my favorite things actually. I put it right here. Does it work? I don't care if it works. It's my room. Just got like a mirror. Got this from Amsterdam. When I went to Amsterdam, as a little souvenir, my calculator, because I'm always reaching for this. So yeah, just like a few bits and bobs that I always use are in here. And my little house, we made this on Christmas, me and the girls. A little candle, some standing plant, and diffuser. So that's what the windowsill looks like. Not too bad, if you ask me. Had to turn the light on, but do you guys see how quick the weather just switched? Like, it was so bright and now the sun has set like literally in 3 seconds. But you have to turn the light on. I think this, which side is better for lighting? Oh my god, I don't even know. But yeah, onto the side of the bed. So this is what my bed is looking like. It was meant to be pink, but now it's brown. We also got the bedside mat. And then on this bedside table, or coffee table slash glass table, I've just got my Stanley because I drink loads of water. Another plant, fake plant, more candle. Don't even ask me. Don't ask me why I have a toilet paper. I don't understand why I have a toilet paper. But usually 1, 2, 3 it's not meant to be here, okay? Just them lot. And obviously that's just a bed. I'll have stuffed animals on there, but when I'm sleeping I usually chunk them onto one side. Like, it looks nice when I lay my bed, but it's not very practical when I'm sleeping, so I just put them in a way I can. And instead of just chucking them on the floor, I obviously put them in the little box container thing underneath. Who's sending me a message? I put them under the box container thing underneath what's it called again? Underneath the rack. The rack, that's what it's called. Oh my god, guys, my brain is in a bit of a fog. From the bed, we've got our paintings. So cute. Do you guys see how cute it looks? Let me give you a whole view of the side of the room. So cute. Honestly, I think I ate, like, I don't know, rate the room out of 10, you guys. I initially wanted more space. I feel like it's a bit crowded, but it works. So rate the room out of 10. I think I'd rate it like a solid 8. It would have been a 10 if I had more space, because I like my room to be as minimalistic as possible. I feel like the reason why it looks crowded is because of other things on this side of the room. But apart from that, I think I like the way the room looks. If you've been watching for a time, when I moved off my old apartment, I'm pretty sure, not my old apartment, but my old house, I'm pretty sure you know what that looks like. There was so much space in that place, but obviously here, there's not as much space, but it still works. In front of me, oh, I'll just show you guys. Right in front, don't ask me why I have this light, okay? But we're gonna move this out of the way. Okay, there we go. So, we've got my bags on this side. So this is basically the view. I don't know if the way I put the bags in the video changed. It probably did. But you guys, I got this bag from my EU trip. So cute, right? Burgundy. I feel like burgundy is the color for fall. And I'm honestly so obsessed. It's real leather, by the way, you guys. Let me take and show you. It is real leather. Like, look how cute it looks. It goes with literally any color. Like, I might just be biased, but I do not care. I have too much energy today. What's going on? Like, what's actually going on? But yeah, that's it for the room tour. I hope it was not such a disappointment, because, like, obviously if I took the video when everything was in place, then it would have looked bomb AF. I don't know, it still may look bomb, or maybe it might be a bit disheartening a little bit, because, you know, but I think my room looks cute. Okay, rate the room out of 10. Is it your vibe? Do you think I could add something, take something off to make the room look better? Do you let me know? And also, thanks for tuning in. Oh, also, let me know if you want the EU trip vlog, okay? I didn't really vlog everything that happened, because a lot of the times I was tired and then we're moving, so it may be a bit messy, but do let me know if you want the EU vlog, okay? So I traveled to EU for 2 weeks. If you do want that vlog, do comment that down below and I'll try and edit that for you guys, okay? It was so interesting. I feel like I might have to like do like talking heads or something with the video because it's all over the place, but let me know if you want it and I'll try and edit it for you guys next. Anyways, thanks for tuning in to my moving series. I know I tried to compile this into just 2 vlogs, so you don't have to like keep watching. So let me know how I did and rate my room on a scale of 1 to 10, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.